Okay, so I'm going to show you how to stop your overflow tube on a pocket bike from stop leaking. Here's your carburetor. This engine's all taken apart, so yeah. What you want to do is at the bottom of your bowl, you have 2 screws on the outside. Take those screws off. Now this one's taken apart. After you have the bowl off, put that off to the side. You have this plastic piece. This one's white, some of them are black. They could be other colors, I don't know. Next, what you want to do is your forks, those things in the middle. Some are actually brass too, these ones are chrome. But that's the reason why your overflow is leaking. So what you want to do is you're going to have to bend those. And when you bend them, if you bend them the wrong way, it will not stop it from leaking. Now it depends on how bad it's leaking. If it's pouring out, like gas is coming out really fast, you're going to have to bend them quite a bit. Let's just say 1/4 of an inch. Or, yeah, 1/4 of an inch at the most. You don't want to bend them too much. I don't know if you can see the thickness of that thing. Like, you don't want to bend them too much. There's a measuring tape. That didn't work. But okay, so you want to bend them up. Bend them just a little bit up towards this thing. And when you bend them, you take them like this, and there's my fork. I hope you can see that. But you can see it's a little bowed. And you just grab it like this. Bend it up. Okay, I'd probably bent that up a little too far. Do the same to the other side and look across to make sure it's even. And then what you do is after you put your float back on that plastic piece and you let it just sit on there. Mine aren't even right now. Okay, let's just say the other side's even. Okay, so that's where the gas is going to be flowing. When you start riding, you're going to need more gas. So when it gets too much gas in it, what happens is it pushes on this plastic piece. This plastic piece pushes up on the forks, pushes up, and in there you have a little stopper, and it stops the gas. Now when they're bent up too far, your float can't get up high enough to bend those forks up, so it stops the gas from coming out. So just a little bit at a time. Bend those forks up a little bit. If it still decides to leak, up. And if you're riding your bike and say you're going, I don't know, maxing it out, and all of a sudden it started bogging out, like it seems like it's losing power, or it's like not enough gas is getting to it, then you've bent those forks too far. You're gonna have to go down just a little bit at a time. This takes a lot to mess around with to get it perfect. But once you have it done, then it's worth it. You're not going to be wasting gas or oil, which can get pretty expensive after a while. I hope this video helped. And when you put it back together, just same way you took it apart, put your float back in, put that back in. And if your hands are dirty too, like this float, I would not put that back in.